the 4th of July 2006, and it's 2 years later than it was from one of the previous videos I had posted. I figured I had to do what every red-blooded American should do on the 4th of July. Now, the 4th of July represents the independence of America from Britain, when the United States actually made themselves independent by declaring it to England that we're no longer underneath their sovereignty. Seeing that it's sun, so actually you're going to get the reverse of the last video where I was completely black. Now I'm going to be completely, bleached out. It's really good stuff. I'm getting in my car, so you guys will actually have a little bit of shade. I'm going to make sure there's no music or anything that interrupts the dulcet tones of my voice communicating to you, the fine viewing audience. But as I was saying, there we go. I am going to do what any red-blooded American, or blue-blooded American, or purple-blooded American, if you're a Klingon. That's a reference that some dorks will get, and some people won't. I am going to appreciate the country that I live in the purest sense of the word. I'm going to McDonald's. Now, of all the fast food restaurants that I could choose, all of the ones that I could apply my patronage to, why would I choose McDonald's? I know a lot of people out there are actually big fans of McDonald's. If they weren't, the fast food chain would not be as successful as it is. I'm personally not a big fan of McDonald's. I think it has to do with the fact that, back in the day, and I love saying that because it makes me sound really old, back in the day, I used to go to McDonald's all the time as a kid. You remember, you go there, you get a Happy Meal or something, and it's a really big deal. And, you're excited, and and this is back when the Happy Meal came with a hamburger or cheeseburger. There was no McNugget. There was no, McTofu burger, or whatever the hell the new approach. And that's another thing I love, folks. Okay, it's fast food. Why the unholy flying fuck are you trying to make fast food healthy? It's fast food. If you want healthy, go eat healthy. I understand that we're trying to have a convenient source of healthy food for the American people, or just people in general. I say American people simply because that's the region in which I'm in, and it's the reference that I understand. The referential location that I understand, I guess I should say. But I understand that we want to try and make Americans healthy because we're fat and lazy. Okay? We have so much abundance in this country. We have so much of everything. If you don't believe me, go out to your local convenience store. Go out to your local supermarket. A supermarket is a blazing icon of the abundance of America. You want to talk about... Let me close the window here. You want to talk about having way too much of something? Go to a supermarket. A supermarket has rows and rows, and aisles and shelves of abundance. A supermarket should be, we don't need an eagle on the American flag. It should be like an Acme or a Safeway. That's what should, or what is it, a Piggly Wiggly, for those, middle United States people. Piggly Wiggly. You guys are great. That should be on our American flag. That should be our slogan. Not America, land of the free, home of the brave. America, buy one, get one free. That's what it should be. Anyway, getting off topic. I'm going to McDonald's because I have a craving for McDonald's. If I was going to choose the fast food restaurant that I was going... you can hear the wind. The windows are open. It's a little bit warm. Previous video, if you don't believe me. If I could choose any fast food place, and I could, because I live in an area where there's fast food places are abundant in there. It's gonna be a little crooked. I guess you guys are just gonna have to deal with me. But if I could choose any fast food restaurant, I would not choose McDonald's. I mean, if I was going for, okay, I'm going to go for a fast food meal, I don't have a particular craving like I do right now for McDonald's, which I think has to do with the additives and crack that they put in everything at McDonald's. I would, I'd go to like Carl's Jr. Now, some of you guys may not know what Carl's Jr. is, but Carl's Jr. is just like, it's another fast food restaurant on the West Coast and some other places. Specifically, they do hamburgers. When I first came to California, I can't believe I'm talking about fucking fast food again. When I first came to California, I got my first view of a Carl's Jr. advertisement campaign, and it disgusted me so much that for a year I would not eat at Carl's Jr. because their advertising campaign is Carl's Jr. If it doesn't get all over the place, it doesn't belong in your face. Now, what they're saying basically is, you know, you got these big burgers and they're stacked with, you know, lettuce and tomato and onions and mayonnaise and mustard, ketchup, or whatever the hell else they put on the damn things. And, you know, when you eat it, it gets all over the place. But the problem is that it was this really graphically intense, audio and visually intense demonstration. And you'd have, like, you know, the construction worker who's on lunch break, and he goes to Carl's Jr. and he sits down up on the beam, and he opens it up and he pulls out his, you know, his wrapped burger and his fries and his soft drink, and then he opens up the burger and he starts eating, and the fucking, like, and it's spilling on his face and it's on his shirt and it's dripping everywhere, and if it was just a visual cue, I'd be okay. But the audio accompaniment to it, it's disgusting. It was foul. I can't believe they put this on national television. Where the fuck is the FCC? You want to talk about, you know, an affront to the sensibilities of America? I think the distinct sound of ketchup squirting out of someone's mouth and onto their shirt goes right up to the top of that fucking list. That's my personal opinion on that. I swear to God. God, it was foul. Anyway. But Carl's Jr., they actually make a pretty good hamburger. After that little diatribe there, they make a pretty good hamburger. So that would be the fast food restaurant that I would choose. But I'm in the mood for McDonald's. I don't even know if McDonald's is open. It's the 4th of July, and it's like, what is it? Like almost 5 in the afternoon here in beautiful downtown Sunnyvale, California. And I'm going to McDonald's. So there you go. I wanted to make sure that you guys had the opportunity to get an official happy 4th of July. Yeah, so today I wanted to go out and you know, and send a thank you to all the people that have been on that have added me to their subscriber list since the last video I had put out where I was thanking the 8 or 9 people that were there. You know, it's important to me to recognize all the people who take time out of their day to, you know, watch whatever I decide to put up. It's very nice of them. Very kind. So I wanted to send out a bunch of messages to people who weren't included in that video and say, hey, you know, thanks guys. Thank you very much, guys and gals, for thinking of me and putting me on there and feeling that my material is worthy of your time. And I sent a message to ZenArcher, who had added me. And, you know, ZenArcher is somebody, I know you guys know ZenArcher. This little story will explain why I know this. But, you know, ZenArcher is somebody that you see on the, you know, most subscribed, most viewed lists and the most discussed list. Because he's always got something that people want to talk about. He makes some points. You know, his biggest one being the YouTube contractual agreement video that I know you guys have seen because it's still up there, I think. Anyway, so I sent all these different people, you know, messages, and I sent ZenArcher a message that said, hey man, you know, just want to let you know, I appreciate the fact that you've added me. I have watched your videos. Other subscribers who I'm friends with have told me about you, or they've made references to you in their videos, and I've gone and I've seen you on the most viewed, most discussed list. So, you know, I've seen your videos before. I just wanted to let you know I have seen them, and thank you very much for adding me. So he sends me a message back, and he's like, hey, you know, it's very cool. I think that what you do is very cool, and I like to share what I think is cool with other people. So I've got a little shout out for you in my next video. Now, apparently he had posted this video right after he had sent me that message, because I went to go check it out. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna go see what he's got. And sure enough, the new video was up. It was literally up for like 10 minutes. And I'm like, okay, so, you know, he starts off the thing, and he's talking about some people that he's seen on YouTube, and he mentions me, and he puts my name up on the screen, and he tells people, you should go check it out. I think the guy's interesting and entertaining, and, you know, you guys will too. You should go check it out. And I was like, hey, that's very cool. You know, he gave a shout out. Maybe a couple people will come over and see one of my videos and whatever. Okay, so I get done watching ZenArcher's video. I go to watch a couple of the other videos that he had posted. I watched a couple parodies of videos that he posted, which, by the way, he actually has a video that he recorded of him watching one of the hater videos. And just the thing that made it for me was him like recording his natural reaction to the video, and he was laughing his ass off, which made me laugh because I don't know, he just thought it was funny, and just the whole circumstance I thought was very entertaining. So I was laughing along with him. I thought it was really well done. But you know, I just got done watching that video, and bing, I got a message on my thing saying you've been added to somebody's viewing list, and I'm like, oh wow, cool. You know, another person. I'm up to like 14. Okay, so 2 hours goes by, and okay, so look, the power of media is displayed in this one instance. When I got up this morning, ZenArcher had added himself to my list last night. My list was up to 13 people. 13 subscribers, 13 wonderful people who have thought that my material and videos is worth their time. When I went out the door today to go to McDonald's to get my food, I had 22! That's like 2 hours! 22, like, what is that? See, 13, 7, that's 9 people! 9 people have added me, and I'm thinking to myself, this isn't coincidence. It's not like these 9 people just all of a sudden decided to come check out my videos. Obviously, these were fans of Zen's who have come to check me out and added me to their list. So to all you guys and gals out there who have made it a part of your day to add me to your subscriber list, that enjoy the videos that I make or whatever, thank you all so very much. You know, I was completely caught off guard. I mean, you know, I'm amazed to have 1. To have 22 is mind-boggling to me. So, I wanted to send a shout-out to ZenArcher and thank him. I want to send a shout-out to Nalora and thank her, because I know she said stuff. There's several new video makers that have responded to one or two of my videos out there. And I want to thank them as well. I apologize for not saying your name right now, but instead putting up that your name in a still image over this video so that people recognize your name. I'm not very good with names, so sadly, if I don't mention it, it's not because I've forgotten it, in the sense that I don't think you matter. I've forgotten it in the sense that it has slipped my mind. But anyway, wanted to send a shout out and a thank you to everybody on my subscriber list. I know I've done this once already and I'm beating a dead horse, but it's important that you all realize that I recognize and appreciate every single one of you that have taken the time to feel that I'm worthy of your time. So it's important that you guys know that. So thank you very much. And yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. I just wanted to say that I was caught a little off guard. And I don't know what to do. And for those of you guys out there that have seen my challenge to Sean Bedlam, but have not seen his reply, there's a reason why Mr. Bedlam has not posted, Mr. Burke has not posted that, because he lost. That's right, Sean. You may hide the video, but the simple fact of the matter is, you failed. And I want people to know that there was not an open-ended challenge that hadn't been answered. Oh, he took up the challenge, and he did it most honorably. The problem is that he failed. So, yeah. Okay, folks, that's pretty much it. This is the 4th of July weekend, which is technically a Tuesday, but I've been off since Friday afternoon, and it's now Tuesday, so I've had a 4-day weekend this weekend. I'm going to go home and watch some more YouTube, because I don't watch TV. And I'm going to hopefully get my hands on more episodes of Deadwood. I'm into the 2nd season. That show is phenomenal. If you guys don't watch Deadwood, watch it. The show is incredible. It's just, oh God, it's so good. And I'm a big fan of Westerns, so I mean, it falls in to my love relationship with Westerns. But anyway, all right, y'all. This is Raven Laughs, taking off for the day. I don't think there's anything else I can say other than wow. And I will talk to you guys later. All right, take it easy.